really think about how to go about situations. And while you could say I should just be a streamer, I thought about that, but my internet is like McDonald's Wi-Fi, so that ain't gonna be happening, unfortunately. I wish it was, though, then I could talk in this voice all the time. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that to y'all. That's pretty bad. You can tell I might be a little bit country, but I hope you all enjoy the video. Getting into it now. Hello everyone, this is Austin here, and today I believe I've come up with the ultimate challenge for the original Resident Evil 4's separate ways. Let's start with the rules. No attaché case upgrades, meaning inventory management will be key to survival. Number 2, which I failed and I didn't realize I failed it, but you know, it is what it is. The knife is only allowed after the enemy is down on the ground, and the only exception is if another enemy walks into my knife slashes, or qtes, or crates and barrels. Also, I didn't allow the knife for krauser to keep it interesting, but as you will see, I did fail it at least once at the very beginning. I don't know what I was doing, but I just, yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Now to the more interesting part. No reloading my guns. I am allowed to sell my ammo, but I am not allowed to use it in any way. I cannot reload my guns. Not only that, I must delete my guns once empty. I made this mistake by actually selling it, but I fixed a mistake I had saved just before that. So, the reason I'm not allowed to sell them back is because I'd get money from that, making it a little too easy to keep buying them back. So once the ammo is gone, once it says 0, 0 or empty, I must delete my gun. I showed this every time I did it. I'm also allowed grenades because, yeah. I mean, they're not super helpful, but they are at least a little bit, because I just blew up a whole part of villagers. That's all for the rules. I'm also doing the main game after this, and the rules are going to be a little bit different, because you can upgrade your capacity upgrades. But let's get into it. The village holds the key to our escape under a chicken. Most combat encounters don't actually require a fight, meaning it's time to loot, gamers. And oh my god, did I actually use the knife after he got up? Guys, I swear, gamers, I am an idiot. I just now realized that while I was looking at the footage earlier. What a idiot. I can't believe that I did that. Once we get the key, all of the rest of the thing in the village is just me looting a little bit. Nothing too major going on, I mean. Next up is the first chainsaw chick, and she's pretty easy, not gonna lie. All you have to do is shotgun her and then knife her while she's down.
That vagrant Spaniard. So where is he now?
He's held captive in an abandoned house located northeast of the village. Until he recovers
Also,
we can't let him die.
You don't need to remind me.
Whenever an enemy grabs you, I don't count that. Like, technically that's not. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we get contact about Wesker telling us that Lewis needs us to save the day because, yeah, I don't know. Lewis just isn't ready, I guess. Also, let me just say, these PS2 renders are kind of terrible. You go from crisp HD to whatever the heck this is. We sell our handgun ammo, all our ammo, we sell it to Le Merchant. Anytime. We deal with the next chainsaw guy. Same as the Bella sister. Shotgun and knife. The only way that it's meant to be. This guy grabbing me actually saved my life, so that's pretty cool. Although it was very close to ending my life, I won't lie. Also, I'm doing most of the. See, that kick saved my life, like guys. I'm doing most of this unscripted, so I'm hoping the audio matches up to the actual video, but I have my doubts. It almost never does. I go up here and get some good movement on the enemies and get the Berenstain, whatever you want to call it, and some change. The dynamite guys blow me to hell, but you know, somehow I didn't die. You know, I was right there at ground zero, but you know, we survived. Barely. Just for them to throw another one, and then I was like, I'm cooked, guys. And then boom, we acted pretty cool, and we get to see some more terribly rendered PS2 cutscenes. Like, what is the deal with these? They're so muddy, I love it. Like, I know that's weird, be like, of course, you love anything that's Resident Evil. But nah, this is quirky as hell. We get to see our goat, Leon, you know, just chilling, getting a free ride across the village. This is where I first realized that I sold that, but this time I deleted it and then rebought it. And don't mind my inventory, I know it looks atrocious, but I don't care. There are so many chainsaw chicks in this. This time we use a flame grenade, a shotgun, some explosive barrel energy, and then we hit them with another shotgun bullet. And then some more with the good old blacktail to put her down for good.
Forgot something. You guys go on ahead. Lewis.
And then we delete my shotgun. For the elf thick boy, I'm gonna be honest here. This was the hardest fight in the game, and oh wait, no, never mind, it's over.
Some smokes to go with it.
Yeah.
Where's the sample?
Okay.
Oh, we get some more great PS2 looking cutscenes. Like, dude, come on now. This is ridiculous. He looks so cool. This is also Batman and Spider-Man, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that, but that's pretty cool. Reno Romano. Really cool actor. He's also a Counter-Earth's Green Goblin. It's cool. We get attacked by Leon, you know. Then we sell our stuff and buy the TMP for the first time, I think. We buy our shotgun again, which we had deleted in the previous chapter. We don't get the TMP yet, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was thinking that you had to kill a certain amount of enemies here, but looking back, I think all you should have had to do is kill the bowgun guy, which I didn't do that until last. I did leave the red pajama boys alive, for the most part, because I'm pretty sure they transform into the super plaga, and I was like, not wanting to deal with that. Unlike Leon, all that's down here is ammo, so. And a yellow herb, which begs the question, some of this stuff is in the main game, but how is it still there if Ada got it before Leon? Well, I guess, no, technically Leon should have already got that. So, like, bruh, did he just forget, or Capcom really didn't want to try to make it logical, I guess? Oh. I love this game. I finally realized it was time to fight the bow guy. Also, the audio is going to be desynced for some reason from the video itself, not the voiceover. We discard our pistol. Of course, we go buy another one from our good pal, Le Marchand. Wait to sell some stuff. Also, I tried my best to not sell most of my treasures until absolutely necessary, which is also something that I'm doing in the main game. We decided to shoot this with a shotgun because I was nearest to low on ammo with it. We kill Red Pajama Boy after I suck at knifing him. For the Wolverine fight, you know, I'm gonna be honest, this is pretty tough. No, I just ran away. There's no actual point of fighting them, gamers. I mean, you could, but like, there's no point. We get to see our goat using the TMP, which is something, you know, you more associate Ada with the TMP, but you know, it's cool. It's cool seeing Leon, you know, doing that. We take a little bit of a look at our goat before we set some guys on fire.
Quite a jolly mess he's made.
Then we lose.
But all for the
Yeah. R.I.P. Lewis. Lewis! No, Lewis!
Once he gets Ashley back, his job will be finished. He'll no longer
My
be found.
goat. Oh, shut up, Wesker. You just want Leon to die. Go make out with Chris, you ass.
Hurry up and retrieve the sample.
It's only a matter of time. Yeah, it's a matter of time.
Always play by your rules.
Oh, Krauser, you say. I guess I'll have to deal with that asshole. I don't always play by your rules. Yo, this may be PS2 graphics, but yo, it looks pretty swish. We gotta stop Leon's assassination. Not gonna be hard at all. It's the QTE prompt. This is where I think I bought my first TMP. What are you buying? What are you selling? No enough cash. Yes, we buy the first TMP of the run. We blow up these idiots because I got myself trapped. We knife this guy for good luck. And then we blow this guy away for good luck as well. The footage is going crazy here, that's cool. I just showed a little bit of this part because I mean, you can't use anything but the miniguns to blow this stuff up, so it's not like it really matters all that much. We lose our shotgun right here yet again. We just barely missed a missile hitting us. So we hookshot our way over here and take out same as the first, you know? We just blow these idiots up. Nothing too complicated, you know. Mostly I'm running by most enemies because, like, yeah, need to save some good old ammo for Krauser.
Gotta select what are you selling? Is that all?
Where are they, I wonder?
Is that all?
Kaboom.
Thank you.
And now we go to the merchants,
Is that all?
sell some ammo, of course.
Thank you. Buying. What are you buying?
I don't know if I sold any treasures up to this point just yet. Also, the bowgun bolts are so much money, like holy crap.
Thank you. Is that
And we finally get the rifle, which is definitely necessary. And of course we get the scope for it. We save Leon. We get called a bitch. We go past, what is his name? Anyways, we run past him. Here we get to a pretty difficult part of the run, I guess you could say, because your ammo is limited for the challenge. But it's not too hard. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Because we had a few grenades here, we can just blow them all to hell. It was pretty fun. Using our pistol to take out the oh no. Las Plagas. Yeah. Another kick. I wish you could like kick them into the fire, that'd be so cool. But I guess that'd be too hard to do. Tickle my feet. I don't know what they're saying, but that's what it sounds like a lot of the time. Oh man. Awful day. Oh no. The jackal. I have no room for anything. This inventory sucks. Yeah. Awful day. Oh, I lost plugins. Now we're finally able to pick up some of this ammo to sell to a merchant. I keep forgetting how overpowered the knife is in this game. Like it is so overpowered. And that's the reason I try to avoid using it as much as possible. I started screwing it up at the very first part of the game, which sucks, but still, it is what it is. The knife is, it's just so good, man. Also, I know this is a weird way to format this video, but I really didn't know how to do this. Okay, the screen is going crazy for this part for some stupid reason. I may have to cut that up. Nope. Okay, now it's back to normal. That was weird. It's probably because I have to keep editing these so much. I somehow pulled off the ultimate challenge of the century right here. Or victory. I did not die here. It's a wonder. We escaped with all our ribs being just shattered. Our hopes and dreams barely hanging on to that 1 HP. Literally 1 HP in a dream right there. We get choked out by Leon, the goat. You know, I guess we needed some reassurance that he's pretty kinky, I guess. I don't know here. We give him a good old stabberoo. Maybe he's into that. Who knows, you know. Hopefully not. We buy our first heals of the run, where we can. The first time I'm able to buy any, which is cool, I guess. And we buy the black tail back because we were out of ammo. Me sorting through my inventory like an idiot. Like, who cares at this point? It's already so weird looking.
I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker.
Now it's time for Krauser, which normally is cake. Like, honestly, because of the knife, this fight is a literal joke. Just like the main game's fight with Krauser. But, actually it's more because that's... It makes sense, I guess. He's a warrior and he uses his knife, but still. It's also a cool, unique place to fight him that's not in the base game. I mean, it's in there, just not. We never get to go to it. So this fight is all about shooting him in the kneecaps. And yes, he does go down to his knees, but the thing is, if I used a knife, it would take like, I don't know, a minute max. It's just too easy. Same way with why I'm not using the RPG on all the bosses in the base game. Instead of, you know, trying to do it the right way. So QTEs in this game, the way they work is, if you're trying to shoot or knife, which I wasn't trying to knife, it will not let you do that action. You have to hit the QTEs. I mean, you can shoot, but you're gonna always miss. And if you have the rifle, you can never shoot. Or at least I couldn't. So I'm probably missing all these shots, or most of them. Also, if you move on the control stick while you do the QTE, you will end up walking into the attack somehow. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I know you shouldn't probably be moving the analog stick, but you know, it's an easy thing to mistakenly do. Also, I don't know how I dodged that. That was pretty boss. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Now we lose our shotgun and we delete it from our inventory. And here's the mistake I made. It didn't make it any harder. It's just the rifle you cannot shoot when a QT is on your screen. Which is weird. I think it might be the only gun. Maybe not though. Whoa. Yeah. See, I was that close, but no. Also, RIP, the firing speed on an upgraded rifle is very bad. Yeah. One TMP bullet. That did nothing. Time to delete. Yeah. And time to bust out the rifle. And miss my shot because I'm a freaking idiot. Miss again? Yes. Why not? Why not? And there it goes. Krauser is dead. Again. I don't think he actually dies there because this is probably before Leon's fight. We obviously buy our weaponry back, the TMP, the blacktail,
Thank you.
and the shotgun. And all that's left, well, not all that's left, but it's sadly, we have Leon almost dying. Dude, his voice actor's giving it his all right there. To make him sound like he's out of breath and dying and choking. Bro, that's my goat. We had that in our inventory, gamers. Hope after a quick death that was unavoidable at this point, like, bruh. Yes, it let me shoot as I was dying. It was hilarious. We got one failed attempt here. I think we died somewhere else in the run, but I must have cut it because I have 2 deaths at the end of this game. This fight is kind of BS. Mainly because of the qtes things again. Also, the way his map doesn't move, it feels really weird, this fight in general. It's an interesting fight, don't get me wrong, but also, why does the screen keep flickering? This is ridiculous. I don't know, it seems like a thing that happens a lot in my recent recordings. And now we're back to normal, so I don't know what the problem is. Well, mostly normal. Yeah. Time to dodge. The TMP is fast, but it's not super hard hitting. I don't know how I missed that shot like a complete idiot. Nope. Whoa. That attack sucks. Because it's so easy to miss the QTE when you're aiming your gun. Stay. Whoa. Stay down. See, this is ridiculous, dude. He's just a QTE every 2 seconds. Holy crap, that took me down to 1 HP. Oh yeah, let's just run into the wall, Ada. Woo! That was quick. Oh yeah, here's the QTE I was talking about. Yeah. Also, this is such an enclosed space. It's so hard to dodge. Or, well, more like it's really hard to move around in here. Oh, he pulls out his machine gun, so we just run away. Yeah. Then we get stuck down here to a corner, which is probably a terrible idea. We delete our TMP because we don't need that bad boy no more. Woo! It's and then we finish him off. Because I kept trying to shoot, but it wouldn't let me, so I just did the QTE, and that took out sadly. Now, to save our boy. Bro, the GOAT, there he is. He's using the right gun for some reason. Apparently, I can't actually help him from here, so we delete our rifle for the last delete of the game, I think. Or maybe we delete the pistol too. I don't think so, though. We equip our shotgun. Now let's go get that rock launcher. Let's save our goat. It's time for the finale. We blow up some shield guys just to get him out of my way. Honestly, you can do this whole part without shooting anything, but yeah, you know, I was already this close to the end. Why not just use the ammo I had left? We take out the executioner guy and get ourselves another hook shot and swing on over. Picking up a herb, why not? Why not? Dodging like a complete Chad. And just saying screw it to the dynamite guy, picking up some ammo to sell to the merchant in our next playthrough. Probably, maybe. Let's see if I can start doing this, but speedrunning this particular challenge. Then again, you probably need a good bit of money to do it. We take out the RPG guy because he's an RPG guy. Can't allow that on our conscience. And then we hook shot over. Our goat's down there fighting it out. We jump down, looking badass, and then we throw him the rocket. Use this. And then we tell him, you know, to give us over the sample because,
Hand it over.
you know, we got a mission to uphold.
You do know what this is.
We jump off, and honestly, this has always confused me. Like, how does she know she won't get hit by the blades of the helicopter? You know, I mean, that'd be pretty a downer ending, but like, it doesn't make much sense.
I'll take
I'm sure you will, Ada.
Here,
Ooh, thanks.
catch.
I'll be needing this.
Better get a move on.
You know I will, baby. I'll see you at Ari's Damnation, actually. I think that comes before 6. We accomplished our mission, Wesker. I mean, we didn't kill Leon like you wanted, but, you know, who cares? Go make out with Chris. As we fly off into the PS2 rendered sunset. I just wanted to say, I appreciate you all for sticking around and watching this. Not only that, but we're at 88 subscribers, and I never thought I'd even get one in my lifetime. And I appreciate you all. And let me know if you want more videos like this, or if you want it all the way scripted. If you want a foolproof video, I can do that for this challenge. I'd just probably cut out all the cutscenes, but maybe not, because it keeps making the recording flicker and crap. But yeah, the next challenge planned is, of course, the base game. I'm working on a script for my secondary channel for a review of Revelations 2. I'm going to be doing an MGS Guns of the Patriots challenge once that remaster comes out, and may even do Assignment Ada for this challenge, which is going to be really hard because you can't buy your stuff back. There is no merchant in that. R.I.P. Jim Ward, you will be missed. You know, it's hard to believe that this isn't DC Douglas. It seems like it would be, but it's not. It's Code Veronica again, but he sounds a good bit different. Capcom, you used to be my goat. I don't know what you're doing nowadays. You're just messing up it left and right, but it is what it is. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the main challenge. 79 hit rate, 83 enemies killed. 2 times died. I don't know where that first one happened at. And clear time, 3 hours, 18 minutes, shortened to your viewing pleasure. Stay frosty.